Everybody's excited to see who's here. Is it funny how they do that?
What?
They all come up here and see who's new.
Yeah.
Morning from the world famous Wahoo Livestock Commission. Bringing some new family members home. Not kids. Cattle. Bred cattle. New girls to bring home. Sale barn specials. Andrew is in charge of tags, so if we got to double up on the tags, we know who did that, right? As long as we don't have a 43, 44, 45, and 47 at home. We'll find out when we get there.
Hey. Yeah. Come on. Yep. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey.
Pretty stubborn, aren't you? Load it up, we'll take him home and meet the rest of the family. Everybody's excited to see who's here. Getting the 4230 out of the shed, not to move bales, but to pick up some oil field pipe with the bale carrier. We need one trailer to haul the skid loader there to pick it up because it's too heavy for us to pick up by hand, and other trailer, 4230 in the bale carrier to drag it home. Got our oil field pipe loaded up mostly. Got two more short sticks to throw on here. Heck of a load actually. Neighbor wasn't using it, so we'll buy it from him. Make it right with him. Thank goodness I bought this trailer, you know it?
Yeah. It's a little hot though.
Is it?
Yeah, I should be wearing my straw hat.
Oh, hot that way. Get a strap down and go home. Now you know if you drop it, you have to pick it up.
Ain't my fault.
Morning. Checking on the tank here first thing this morning. Obviously, you got a little overspill here. The float that we have is not quite centered, so it's spilling out overnight. Got our freeze miser on there for when it gets cold again, if it gets cold again. It's supposed to be 65 again today. Started putting water in this tank so that way we can close off the pasture that the cows used to walk through to get water out of the tank in the corral. Want to give that pasture a chance to grow back here this spring. Out here this morning with the ladies. Check out the new heifers that we bought yesterday, making sure they're in. 43, 44, 45, and 47. I don't see him yet. Last night the four of them were about a half mile away in the corn stalks, hanging out together. And they're not here. Where'd your new friends go? Yep, we're going to get the players. Go drive the property. Should look at this while I'm here. See if the cattle been rubbing on it since we parked it here last week. Of course. Darn cows. Yeah, of course they're rubbing here too. Fur all over it. That's part of it, I guess. Here they are. Hiding from us way back in the corner. Apparently they know what electric fence is, but that's where they stop. On the to-do list today.
that's all I can get over, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can drop it in the hole. Nice to pick it up, spin it over. Should have been over more, but it is what it is. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit the building.
Yeah. Kind of defeats the purpose.
Straight that way.
That way a little bit. No, back your way.
Hold it right there. Let me see what it looks like this way.
Look straight this way. To the top, maybe just a little bit back to the north.
Looks good. Might have to put a little panel here or something.
So what we're doing by setting the posts is we are trying to build a little bit of a fence barrier around the cattle barn that we tinned last fall, so that way the cattle won't rub up against it, obviously, and wreck the tin. So we got the post all set for that. We're trying to figure out what we want for paneling against it. We decided to use the oil filled pipe that we got yesterday, and now we're just working around trying to get that to fit. Oil filled pipes, old, it's rusty. Pass that down. Carrying it into the corral with the skid loader here. It's roughly 42 feet long. So I'm taking my time, and I got raised up above the bales, so I got to set you down. And I know it's kind of hard to see through the skid loader here, but this is the gist of the idea.
Yeah.
One more hole we got to dig. Thanks, Andrew.
Yep.
Ended up setting 6 creosote posts. and our oil fill pipe. It's late enough and we ran out of clamps, so that'll do for now until I get some more clamps bought from the store. Bum guards is all out, let us down, but like I said, it's just to protect the tin. Looks all right. Like brother said, the hardest part was tamping and trying to get pipe to match up. Well, like always, that was an adventure-filled day here at Mach-Arry Farms. Please come back, consider liking, subscribing. See you next time. Cheers.